Natoya Gould of Jamaica. Currently in second place of the 2022 world list. She was the world leader, but she's just been replaced by the lady on her, a couple of lanes on her inside, the world champion, Halima Nakai, just on the right of your shot there. But certainly the only two ladies who've gone sub 2 minutes this year, Jenny, in the same race here. Quite a long hold, but eventually they are away. Also in the field, Hedda Hune of Norway, national record holder, Noelle Yarigo of Benin, also in the field as well. But Korea tasked with taking their pace out alongside that wave-like technology. They take the bell. The world leading time currently stands at 1:59.55 by Halima Nakai, who's currently in second position behind Natoya Gould. Nalyala of Kenya just being left behind now as Gould stretches out down the back straight. We know Nakai will come strong as she did to win the world title in Doha, swinging around into the home straight, and is the two sub-2 athletes from this year who are going to fight this one out in the home straight. Gould now just cutting across Nakai, who readjusts. Will that cost her a chance? I think it will. Keep an eye on the clock. 1:58.4, a world-leading time. Natoya Gould goes back to the top of the 2022 standings. We stand by for the men's 60 meters final in Levan. Well, without any problems, Jacobs now coming through, and also Cisse on this near side, and in the end Jacobs will get there, but Cisse was challenging him. 6:51. The winning time for Marcel Jacobs, who gets the job done. Some of the challenges around him, Ronnie Baker really never came, Omanyala really never came. And it was Cisse, probably out of most people's focus, closest to the camera, who was his closest pursuer, as that time is rounded down to 6.50.
Hi everybody, thank you so much for your support. Thank you France, thank you Leven. It's amazing to compete here. It's really fantastic, the track is really good, and I hope to come next year.
Indoors over this distance, in fact 10 times overall, and Jakob Ingebrigtsen has prevailed in all 10 of them. Can he leave with his first senior world record to his name? He says he's in great form, it's his season opener, he's following the same path he followed last year, which led him to Olympic gold. He opened his year in Levan last year, and he's back to do it again.
He's out of the trouble at the back. I'm just trying to look who it was. It'll come up on our graphic, as we can just see up to 8th position at the moment. But yeah, Jakob Ingebrigtsen started his season last year, and what a glorious season it ended up being. He started it with a European indoor record in this meet last year, 3:31.80 with the figures on that occasion. And the world record is not much faster, 3:31.04.
Well, the pace being set at the moment by Julien Roch of France, with Eric Sawinski now the perennial pacemaker. You couldn't really have a better man in the current day and age, I don't think, to lead the charge, and it's Ingebrigtsen at the moment with Tefera right on his shoulder. As you can see, that projected pace just at the moment. So they're trying to go through the 1,500 meters time. They're trying to go through 1,000 meters in 2:21, and then Sawinski will take them through a little bit further. At the moment, Ingebrigtsen and Tefera just have a little bit of a gap on Rosmis, and also Kasai of Ethiopia, who's just moving up past Rosmis, in fact, into 5th position. But Tefera at the moment trying to live with Ingebrigtsen as he tucks in behind Sawinski, the pacemaker.
Well, this race has got everything. It's not only a time trial to see what time both of these guys can get at the front. We've got a real ambition for that world record, but they have to win the race. You know, Tefera is the world record holder. That was set in Birmingham in 2019. So what can they produce? I'm just keeping an eye on the clock with 3 laps to go, 2:06 there.
Well, when they get round to 1,000 meters, we're looking for 2:21 or so. That was the requested pace, as Sawinski now is left in sole charge of the pacing out the front, but he steps aside, and it's now down to a straight battle, it looks like, between Ingebrigtsen and Samuel Tefera. The current world indoor record holder is sit in second position behind the Olympic 1,500 meters champion. Ingebrigtsen with a couple of laps remaining now. Can he shake off Tefera? And most importantly, can he pinch his world record?
Well, Ingebrigtsen likes to wind up. 2:21 they asked for, it was 2:20.90. I can look on the script. The script was supposed to be an insert of pace, and certainly at the moment Ingebrigtsen looks like he's digging in. Is he speeding up? He's going away from Tafara. What will he produce in this last 200 metres?
As he takes the bell and follows the wave-like technology, smashed the European record here last year in Les Vannes to post 3:31.8. He's leaving the current world record holder Tafara behind. Jakob Ingebrigtsen started in Les Vannes last year en route to Olympic gold. He starts 2022 in Les Vannes. Is he going to start it with a world record? Keep your eye on the clock as they come round into the home straight. He's got to beat the time of 3:31.04, and he's going to do it! Jakob Ingebrigtsen has a senior world record. Inspirational, impressive. 3:30.62 for Jakob Ingebrigtsen, the new world record holder. It gets even better for him, 3:30.60. What a performance. And in the end, he probably felt like there was nobody else in the race.
Thank you so much. Awesome to be back in Livin. This is always a fast race, really nice arena, and this time with a beautiful crowd. So just really happy to be able to run fast, and today was awesome.
So far, only her and Sidorova. Her and Sidorova are the joint leaders, I should say. And she's over.
Well, we could see when she did 4:70 how thrilled she was with that one, and just decided to pass at 75, so it must have been feeling good.
Back to the pole vault we go, Sidorova. And Sidorova goes clear to join Najot and Juk. First time clearance at 4:85, in fact, for Sidorova there. The magic white flag for Sidorova. She joins Juk in going clear. In the long jump, putting in a good series of 650 plus jumps so far. Oh, that looks better. Is that a white flag?
It does look better, doesn't it? I'll be interested on that one.
Oh, 681 is an improvement for Yulimar Rojas. 681 in an event that isn't her strongest. The talent of some of these athletes, the all-round ability is frightening, isn't it, at times? In lane 4.
On your marks.
Holloway first to rise and already well clear. Eaton trying to close now. Grant Holloway away as Martino Lagarde comes through. Holloway, Martino Lagarde, Eaton, and another sub-7-4 run for Grant Holloway, who just makes it look so comfortable. Look at him. He's won all of his races by a metre. No one's got near him so far this season. And Grant Holloway, 7:35 confirmed as a world-leading time, an improvement on what he showed us across the pond a couple of weeks ago.
I'm having fun. Second race of the season, so I'm getting ready for Belgrade in about a month, so I'm excited. Yeah, it was great to have everybody back. Thank you guys so much. They don't understand me.
Merci de me recevoir une nouvelle fois. Ils ne me comprennent pas. Merci, Grant. Good job. Well done.